Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Testy Tuesday. Hopefully you can hear me over the cackling of all the chickens around me today because they're pretty noisy. But hey, it's Testy Tuesday. Testy, I'm going to make this the easiest test you've ever taken. Easy because I'm only going to give you two choices. So you have a 50% chance of being wrong. Okay, it's a story about a Roman centurion, Cornelius, who is really interested in becoming a Jesus follower. Okay, which apostle preached the sermon that convinced him this is what I want to do? Was it Peter or was it Paul? Come on, was it Peter or was it Paul? The answer is, drum roll please, Peter. Yes, Peter is the one who now, in a sense, becomes the apostle to the Gentiles. Yeah, Peter. This is a pivotal point, what we have going on in our passage, our first lesson for this coming Sunday. It's from Acts, the 10th chapter, and we're only going to be doing verses 44 through 48, so it's a really short little part that we have to get a little bit of background to understand what's happening. But let me just read it very quickly. While Peter was still speaking, the Holy Spirit fell upon all who heard the word. The circumcised believers who had come with Peter were astounded that the gift of the Holy Spirit had been poured out even on the Gentiles, for they heard them speaking in tongues and extolling God. Then Peter said, now get this, can anyone withhold the water for baptizing these people who have received the Holy Spirit just as we have? So he ordered them to be baptized in the name of Jesus Christ. Then they invited him to stay for several days. All right, now the backstory. Peter had a vision, and this vision was God was playing chief chef, chief butler, whatever you want to say it, and bringing a big, massive table filled with all kind of food for Peter to eat. Now, this is his dream, okay? This is his vision that he has. And in it are all kind of good yummies, but a lot of them are forbidden food, according to the Old Testament. So Peter says, I can't eat this stuff. And then Jesus says, hey, whatever God pronounces as clean is clean. Eat to your heart's delight. All right, so you have that. In other words, whatever God's created is clean. Just eat up. You know, some of those things you followed before, they just don't hold any water anymore. Eat up. But it's more than eating up. It's, Peter, open your mind to who is going to be receiving the gospel, because now what happens is Peter has messengers come who say, hey, this Roman centurion named Cornelius wants to see you, Peter. He wants to talk about this Jesus that you are promoting. What? Me go to this is a trick. They're going to put me in prison. I just know it. No. So Peter is convinced to go, and he talks about Jesus and the life that we get through Jesus and salvation and hope and love and all that kind of stuff, right? And that's when our little paragraph now comes into play. It's while he's speaking. He never even gets to finish his sermon. While he is speaking, the Holy Spirit is poured out upon all these people who are listening to him, who are not Jews. These are Gentiles. These are outside of the acceptable boundaries of who God loves and who God doesn't love. Yeah, well, because a lot of the Jews still felt that because we're the promised people of God, that we're in the family of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that no one else counts. No, everybody counts. We've been having that happen all the way through the book of Acts. Slowly but surely, the boundaries are being smashed here, there, and everywhere. And at this point, from now on through the rest of Acts, it's a lot of talking about the Apostle Paul and some of his journeys. We'll be getting into those as we read through Acts. But it's amazing. It's amazing how the love of God knows no boundaries. So keep that in mind as we're reading that this week, because you might think that, oh, this is something that's great and awesome that happened back then. It's some that's great and awesome that is still happening today. The way God's love reaches out to people that we would say, no way, no way. God has a few surprises in store for you and for me. Okay, God's blessings be with you. I'm sitting here. There's some raindrops falling on my head. Actually, not right on my head. It's on the metal roof above me. But the raindrops are coming down. But it's a beautiful, warm spring day. God's blessing be with you.